to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now a throw in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
Oh, a dazzling catch there by Streets. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. Isaiah Streets, 40 yards. And the Sooners have jumped out in front.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Hurricanes offense set to begin their next drive. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But, boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
And that'll set them back 5. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6.
Here, watch this game.
A carry from Larson. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Gregory to throw. And that is incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Oklahoma now with a 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead,
13-10
as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Their ass, but they don't drop nothing.
This is taken in. It's complete. The Sooners just 1/2 away from hoisting the trophy. What a story this would be.
I wonder what's going to happen if I don't do it for the cancer girl. You know what? I don't care.
Hey. Come on. Hey, you need to play better in the second half, all right? What? Look, just give me the ball, all right? Let me do my thing.
I agree.
Got it. Hey, you know how much this means to me, right? Of course I do. Then make it happen. Okay, man.
Just 1/2 remains in the college football season as we begin the second half of this national championship game. This will be taken in at the 1. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field.
Personal foul.
I'm not sure what this is about.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
A throw over the middle taken in. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
I
This
gotta
drive
get
starting off on
Streets
the
a
right
touchdown
foot,
before he starts
18
crying
yards.
like a big baby.
Now that's a play that Isaiah Streets made time after time this fall on Saturday afternoon, and you got to think as this championship game continues to unfold, they have to find some way to slow him down. Double team, just anything to disrupt him, because he has a knack for getting open and making big plays. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there.
What happens if you
Fortunately
lose?
for him, got a couple more downs to
In
play
the
with.
NFL, it's not
And we'll
bad.
go down here at the 35-yard line. The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted
gotta
once
restart
in
it,
4
Cooper?
tries. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. He wants it all for the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
He'll look to throw. And he's caught. He's got Streets. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. Isaiah Streets, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Sooners add on to their lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Wrap it up. No, dude, he's talking about wrapping up his burrito, you idiot.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll be out of bounds
Dude,
right
you're
at
not
the
Odell.
40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
It's fun.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he will take this in for a Miami touchdown.
So you can say,
Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
Point after, up and good. And that will get him one closer. So following the touchdown, here's the Miami kick team to send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Oh my God, dude.
The offense for the Sooners set to take over again.
Jesus.
Play action fake. They'll look to throw. They've got to like their position. They've got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. If you were with us for the semifinal, we told the story. I mean, this is a quarterback who was heavily recruited out of high school 4 years ago. On signing day, he had all the hats in front of him. People weren't sure where he was going to go. So many different offers. Wound up here, and it hasn't been the script he probably would have written. But what a storybook ending this could turn out. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Just shut up.
Takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 25 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even on that.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Sooners add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me.
So good. Don't even see anything.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
You were gonna say something.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And his guys have taken the lead.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this.
Okay, please no, that's cringy.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This one fielded at the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
I don't, but I used to watch them.
The offense for Oklahoma back out there on the field. Charles, we talked in the semifinal about Isaiah Street's brother Ezekiel lost due to leukemia exactly 1 year ago today. But since then, Isaiah's been active in trying to help those who are going through the same struggles his brother went through. He formed a real bond, in fact, over the summer with one of them, 11-year-old cancer patient Emily Atwood of Centerville, Texas. And we're told that Emily and her father Todd made the 2-hour drive up to Arlington a week ago to watch their semifinal victory and got to spend some time afterwards with the All-American receiver and his new quarterback.
And folks out there should see how Isaiah's face lights up when the discussion turns to the young lady he calls in and the inspiration that he takes from her fight. It's really something special to see. He makes a point to call her from the locker room after every game, and he says, listen now, she's not afraid to tell me if I do something wrong. She'll critique me in a heartbeat. But it's good to see a young man who wants to give back, one who gets it, and Isaiah Streets certainly gets it.
Emily, too, said to be nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that is the end of regulation here in Santa Clara. A lot of anxious looks in the crowd as we are heading to overtime to decide who takes home the trophy as national champions. So overtime looming here to decide it all. Each team will get a possession from the defense's 25-yard line. If the score remains tied after each team has had a possession, we keep going indefinitely until we crown a champion. He's got Mason complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's a gain of 14.
That was a nicely run snap route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You know they're going to be looking his way in overtime. He's had a fantastic game, but unable to hook up there.
And how many times do we see this situation where they actually complete that?
Yeah, he will score as they're going to strike first in this first overtime session.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
So now all eyes shift to Miami. They need a touchdown and an extra point to keep their championship hopes alive. Now Gregory. Throw left side complete. That's Joseph. And a loose football. Does the big boy have the juice? 30. 10. Touchdown Sooners.